These are mussels, and mussels are delicious and they make beautiful jewelry. I'll either find them on the shore, or actually the fresher ones are a lot more brilliant in their coloring. So what I like doing is I like to try to find one that's broken and use it. That's still attached here, so it's really fresh, and use it to make a necklace piece or jewelry or earrings or something like that. I'll show you. Alright, here's one. Here's one that's it's dead. It's been opened. Something got it, or it died, or who knows what. See, here we go. And there you'll see the brilliant colors inside there. Here we are. I have a piece of sandstone. And that, my good friend, is what I am going to use to make a piece of jewelry out of that. Isn't that pretty? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little hammerstone, and there we go, a little hammerstone, and I'm going to start crumbling off everything around that pretty part. I'm trying to save that one, this main part right here. The trick is to get it get it pecked off as close as you can without breaking it. And you get as close as you can, because the closer you get, the less grinding you got to do. But the closer you get, the bigger chance there is, the risk that you take, that you'll crack the whole stinking thing in half. Okay, I just broke it in half, but that's okay, because now it's about down the size I want. We'll make a little pair of earrings, and that's fine too. Okay, now what I'm doing is I am just basically sanding it to shape. Getting there. Now let's round the top. Okay, so there I basically roughed out the basic shape of it. Alright, basically what I've got here is my pump drill that I will use to drill a hole in my piece here. Alright, this is my removable force shaft. It's got a jasper tip on it, and my eye! And it's just made out of a piece of an elderberry shaft, and I can just slip right on here, and voila, you have changeable drill bits. So what I do is I'll take and I'll run, I'm going to drill a hole in the end of it so we can put a string or something through it. So I'll take, and before I start, I'll kind of start a little hole like this. I'll get it started. I'll put a dent, kind of like use a little center punch to start a drill with. So this just keeps it centered and keeps it from walking off the shell when you start drilling it. So then I usually stop right before it breaks through. So I found that a lot of times it'll snap the tip of your stone drill off as it's going through. So a lot of times what I'll do is I will take, and I'll basically do the same thing on the back side. I'll start a hole on the back. And do the same thing just so that it doesn't break through and snap my tip off my drill. It's through. Okay, there it is. See, it's through. Now I'll just go a little bit more, and I'll just do it by hand, just to widen that last little bit. And there you have it. There's your hole. This is the bit. And now I'll sand it down. Right, now I'll just take a piece of the brush and start, like that, and I'll just start running it along. That. You'll see how much material it's taken off of there. It's taken off quite a bit of stuff in just a few swipes. The other thing is I'll take the piece of sandstone and the back of the shell that's rough, I'll just place it flat on the thing and just kind of run it. So there's the back, all sanded down. I'll take the sandstone and I will sand the back down too. So that gets most of the stuff off of it, all the scratches. I like leaving some on just because it looks rustic. So I'll finish sanding the edges, all the edges there, and it's pretty much done. So I'll just do it to the two of them here. There's one that's undone and the one that's done. Fun stuff. Those guys surfing out there?
The dog? I don't think it's surfing.
It is. He didn't last long. He's gone. He was just eaten by a great white shark. Oh, you're beautiful. That's lovely. What is all over your face?
Not sure.
Sand. Oh, now there's more sand. That's lovely. And they are the one. They have nice fresh ones. Have this beautiful. Well, that one had a beautiful color on it. If I had a dog that barked that much, I think I would rip its voice box out.